Hi, what you're seeing in the back is a raised bed garden, which is part of a grant that Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service has in conjunction with Friends of Carver here in Carver Elementary Academy. The scope of this grant is a hands-on approach for students to learn the value of specialty crops, in this case mostly vegetables, in terms of how it relates to them for good health. So what we have here is students are planting different types of vegetable seeds, and they're going to see how these plants grow and the fruits that they put out that we actually buy from the supermarket. Further, the other part of the hands approach is they're going to be involved in the harvest process. So they're going to be able to see how much production we get out of the garden, but also how much production we get out of the greenhouse facility that Carver Elementary also has. We're going to be creating fact sheets, bulletins, and other informational material so that students are aware about each and every vegetable that is being planted here. Their nutritional benefits, their growing characteristics, pests and diseases that affect them, but also their overall value in providing good health to them and their parents and relatives as well. And what you're looking at is the tropical portion of the greenhouse, where you can find bananas, pineapples, and other tropical fruits. So this is a good teaching tool because we cannot grow these crops in the Texas Panhandle and the Amarillo area because of our cold climate. So this is the way to introduce people to crops that they normally would eat, but they don't know how they're grown or what are the nutritional benefits of such crops.
We are building these gardens in the Amarillo Independent School District's elementary schools in order to teach these children how to build and maintain gardens and to grow crops in their homes and spread this all over the school district and also to the children's homes for their parents and their families in order to grow these crops. These beds cost no money to build. All the materials are readily available all over town. You do not have to buy fertilizer. The fertilizer's in the soil, and the crops will grow on their own, and the beds stay wet in this dry environment by the way they're built. The reason we requested Texas AgriLife Extension and Dr. Ron French is because of the environment that we live in here in the high plains, panhandle of Texas. It can be very difficult to grow crops here without heavy use of pesticides and irrigation and herbicides. And what we're trying to teach here, along with Dr. French, is that you don't need all of that for small gardens. You do not need to even till the soil. You can build these beds out, like I said before, readily made materials that you can get from the city or from the dumpsters at the recycling bins. All you need is some seeds and a little water and to take care of this garden, and it will grow it by itself.